And we are live on Monday night with Bruce and Dennis. Ta 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 ta. Another opening of another show.
Another Monday.
Just you and I, kid.
Just you and I in the world. See, there's a ladder. I'm not even out there. What beautiful things you picked up this weekend. I saw the box. Well, where is everyone? Did we have the right time today?
It's Monday night at 7.
Here's Found Treasures by Jean.
Hi, Jean.
Welcome in, Jean. Jean, can you hear me okay? I want to see if she hears me too. I don't think.
How's your weekend?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Did you have a good weekend?
I think she was in Pennsylvania or no. I forget. She was somewhere. I don't know. She was shopping or doing something. I can't remember where she was. I'm out of the state. I'm still shopping. Okay. It's always good. It's always nice to shop. And you're the first one here. Oh, I got to put myself in world chat. Now it's saying 10 people. There's no 10 people here. We got 9 lurkers. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, I got the picture. Beautiful. And it looked great with the outfit. You looked beautiful. You made it. Yes, you did.
You are loud.
I know. Not that loud.
You're loud.
I know, but the air's on, so I feel like I have to.
No, you don't have to. They could hear you. Everybody hears you.
Okay. Hi, Kitty. Thank you.
It's just that when you use that voice, they could hear you in Yonkers.
Don't forget, everybody, please hit the thumbs up. And we have 3 people here so far.
We'd have 3 thumbs up.
We have. Well, you can see it.
No.
Oh, because you should look. You don't see that on yours?
Nope.
Because I don't see it on mine. I see it shows 14 people, but I know there's not 14 people in here. Come on, lurkers. What are you going to start doing?
This pic is gorgeous.
Well, you have to,
I love it.
play.
Yes.
You have to play.
Well, this thing gets heavy.
Huh?
This gets heavy.
What gets heavy?
This.
What gets heavy?
The camera.
Okay. So we're just going to get, if we could get at least 10 people in the room. We have 3 great people in the room. And we need some more people.
People. People who need people.
Hi, Lady Salute.
Hi, Lady Sulu.
I should really say Christy. Welcome in. Hi, Mama Chola.
Hi, Mama
Linda.
Chola.
Who did you say?
Mama Chola.
Oh, and I said hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. See, that thing showed up again.
All right, well, just leave it there. Don't touch it.
I ain't touching nothing.
Yes, drop the links. Share that love. Scan the crystal, what do you call that orange stuff? The coral. Did you get that in the scan?
Yep.
Okay, the earrings.
Earrings.
Hi, Gail A. Welcome. Hi, Tammy Poole. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Meet people. Hi, New England Charm. Welcome. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hi, Kay Bailey. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Gentle reminder. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, everybody. Make Bruce happy. See, I would have to go out and come back in.
Why?
To see that.
No.
No, let me just see on your. Let me just see the camera for a second.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out from Leslie how I find that out. Okay.
So how many people do we have in the room?
Like about 8.
No, you have more than 8.
Huh?
You have more than 8.
No. There's a couple. When they talk, you think there's more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I was right.
Maybe 11.
So
16 thumbs up. Okay. Let's keep that thumbs up going.
look at the alligator. Isn't he cool?
So, should we start?
I love that butterfly. I didn't think we could start.
I think we could start.
By George, we got it.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
You want to start with that clear butterfly? Hi, Amber. Welcome in. Hi, Painted Pony. Happy Monday. So we're going to start off with this beautiful, clear 1950s butterfly brooch. Dennis is just going to measure it.
2 by 3.
You're welcome, Kitty. So we have this gorgeous clear and silver toned butterfly brooch, 2 inches by 3 inches, in very good condition. And we are going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. What are you doing? You can't.
I'm trying to get it on my thing.
Keep doing it.
Give me 1 second, gang. There we go.
Looking for a starting bid of $30.
Great butterfly.
Beautiful, clear rhinestone butterfly brooch. Thank you, New England Charm. It is sparkly.
Yeah, has a lot of sparkle.
Hi, Aqua Lover. Welcome. Happy Monday.
See, it's cute.
Air conditioning's too loud for me.
2 by 3 inches.
You got it, Jan.
It's a nice
Right.
size.
If you collect butterflies, it's a great piece.
It's a nice size. It's a monarch.
No. It'd be nice if it was a monarch. Okay. Let's put it over here. Where do you want to put it? Because if I put it back, then I don't know that I already. So we're going to pass on the butterfly pin.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this pretty pink one right here. Pretty in pink. We're glad you're here, Aqua Lover.
Three inches by 1.25 inches.
3 inches by 1.25 inches. We have this beautiful pink and silver tone rhinestone pin. I'm sorry, what? I probably said the measurement and I didn't even.
3 by
3
inch.
by 1. 3 by 1, and we're going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25. Watch the pin. We have Elizabeth in at 25, looking for 27. You don't find that loud?
No. I find it cold.
So I can shut it off, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on, everyone.
We have Elizabeth in
I see.
at 25, looking for 27.
This way that'll go off and I can hear.
And you could hear.
Okay.
Beautiful pin.
Great color, in good shape. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Elizabeth.
You should tell them the story how I got locked out.
No, we don't have to tell the story that you locked. Okay. Let's do a couple. Let's do the deep blue one right in front of those earrings. Yeah. No, that one.
Shades of blue.
Oh, story. Dennis got locked out the other night on the balcony.
2 3/4 by 1 3/4 inches.
2 3/4 by 1 3/4 inches. We have this gorgeous, fabulous blue on blue. Yeah, I'll explain it afterwards. Blue on blue rhinestone brooch. The outside part of the brooch is AB in color. This is really pretty. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Blue on blue. Beautiful brooch.
We were out all weekend. Shopping and shopping and
See, I
shopping.
think it looks better off of the black, but that's my opinion. You can leave it. No, it's not, Elizabeth. It's unsigned. It's an unsigned beauty. The color is, yes, the color is amazing.
Yeah.
Skin problems made it feel like I didn't know which way to turn. But now my path is clear thanks to number 7 Derm Solutions.
I mean, some that are signed and others produce this.
Well, it depends. Some are, some aren't.
It's beautiful.
I was looking at signed pieces. I can't even touch them. People want crazy money. Maybe Juliana. I don't know. How's the back? Can you show the back? Because you just keep turning. Is anything open? It's all closed, right? No, I mean, okay.
No.
No, I know. I'm just.
It's a gorgeous pin.
It is.
No way.
Everyone has it. It's a beautiful pin.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Okay.
Okay.
Let's bring up the big green one in the back. Green and clear. Yeah. Let's try that. We're going to bring up another beauty. It's green and AB rhinestones.
3 inches by 2 inches.
3 inches by 2 inches.
She's an old one.
She's a pretty one. 3 inches by 2 inches. Just the top, you got to come down because they can't see above. They can see below my screen. Perfect. Beautiful colors. Kelly green and AB clear, or are those green?
They're clear.
They're clear. And we're going to do a starting bid of $38. Starting bid $38. We have Elizabeth in at 38. We're now looking for 40 on this beautiful brooch. Green and AB stones. Very sparkly.
What's wrong? I just wish my mom listened to me like you did. Listen, when I was a little girl,
The ABs are beautiful.
They are.
he was a policeman.
It's a really, I think that piece is a beautiful piece.
Sometimes I thought he was too busy to listen to me. Was he? Well, I
Maybe we'll do the fur clip or the duet next. Maybe.
Routine.
Just leave it up for a little bit. Let's see if anyone else is interested. If not, we'll count it down for Elizabeth.
We have 38 looking for 40.
Cocoa. Good. I think that might work. I'm gonna try that tomorrow when I see her.
Okay, we're going to count that down for Elizabeth.
She's in town? Yeah. Dad and I
Question.
had dinner with her last night.
Oh.
She's not nearly as good a cook as you are. Dad didn't seem to mind.
I don't think you have to, Mama Trilla, but you could ask them.
No. If they want to know the inches, they'll ask.
Counting it down for Elizabeth, going once, going twice, fair warning,
All right, let's get this moose going now.
and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations. It's beautiful. Where are we going next?
Where are we going next? We can go. Okay. Let's do the. Should I do the earrings, or do you want to stick with pins before I jump?
You want to do one more pin? Why don't you do the duet?
Okay, let's
And
do
the-
the two, but there's two of them. I'm going to sell the two together. So you want to do them, or you want to do the? No, that's not the duet. That's the first. Let's do the duet.
Okay.
We're going to do this. We're going to show this beautiful duet. It's a clear brooch, and actually, what it is, it's a pin that's holding 2 dress clips, and it's in very good shape. So again, this is 2 dress clips, and it's put into one pin, and it's called a duet. And this is in great shape. An older piece, all clear rhinestones. And did you measure? I'm sorry.
It's 3 inches by 1.25 inches.
3 inches by 1.25 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35.
I have to figure out what happened. I mean, who hated Jasmine enough to kill her?
I did.
Huh?
Let's listen to the television.
Oh. We have Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37 on this gorgeous
Ian's ex-wife is back.
duet. Clear rhinestones. The back does have a patent number on it. I didn't look it up to see what year it was. But these generally are from the late 40s, early 50s. Me, I have the TV on. I'm not really watching it. Sometimes I just like to hear noise. Otherwise, it's too quiet in here, even though it's me yelling.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I could lower it. If they hear it. It's loud. Yeah. You like hearing it, Kitty?
Lifetime.
It's Lifetime Mysteries.
No, Hallmark.
I mean, Hallmark Mysteries.
Hallmark Mysteries.
Okay, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. This mark is going already. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Ooh, gee.
It is. It's a great channel. Last night we watched the best movie on there. Okay, let's do those blue earrings. See those blue crystal earrings, the dangling ones? Those are really pretty. I think those are super pretty.
Got a lot of blue earrings up tonight.
I got blue, light blue, dark blue, clear. Yeah, I guess I did.
Almost 2.5 inches.
2.5 inches long?
Yeah.
Almost 2.5 inches long?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
They are clip.
we're going to do a starting bid on these beautiful earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of $25. $25 on the beautiful blue crystal earrings.
Great blue.
I'm trying to find since you said I have all those up, I might as well see if I can find. Hi, Flower Lady.
Hi,
Welcome
Flower
in.
Lady. Super blue earrings.
No, look at you, beautiful. See, I better pull up. There's what
Lots of movement.
right? They're like waterfalls.
Yeah. They're beautiful. And what's the starting bid?
I have it up already, Dan. 25. Starting bid 25 on these beautiful blue crystal AB clip earrings. Okay.
This like 2, 4, 6,
Doesn't
7,
matter
7,
how many there are.
7
7 dangling.
danglings.
Okay. Well, let's pass on them. People know they're
Okay.
here. Let's put them over here, and I'll put up another pair on them. We're going to pass on those. Maybe someone will see it in the. Let's bring up a flower pin.
A flower pin.
How about the turquoise? No, not the plastic now. Turquoise and white. Maybe you can put this somewhere.
3 inches.
We have this beautiful white enamel with turquoise enamel flower brooch in good shape. Dennis said you said it's 3 inches in diameter?
3 inches.
3 inches long.
3 inches long.
3 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of, whoops. Nope. $15. Starting bid 15 on this great enamel flower pin. Couldn't get that out.
Painted daisy.
It's in great shape. All the enamel's there. Don't forget those thumbs up, everybody. TV's too quiet. Okay.
Beautiful. Gorgeous coloring to it. Love the turquoise.
All right. Pass on that. All right. What are you doing? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do?
We're passing on that.
Okay, we passed on 4 items.
Okay, where are we going?
Let's bring up the alligator pin.
Oh my
I'm just going to jump around for a while. So this is a fun piece. It's a fashion piece.
It's a pin and a pendant.
It's a pin and a pendant. I had picked up 2 pieces from this woman. She had said that these are old store stock. So I'm going by what she said. This is a huge pin. It's an alligator full of rhinestones.
6 inches in length.
6 inches long. And how wide?
It is 2.5 inches wide.
2.5 inches wide. And can you show the back, please, so they can see the pin?
A
and
baby gator. And it's...
You got to show the pendant part,
I did.
show the pin. Again, it's not a vintage piece, but she said probably from the 60s, maybe 70s. And we're going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10.
What do you want, drugs?
6 inches long, beautiful, multicolored rhinestone alligator brooch. We have Ember in at 10, and Elizabeth came in at 9. Elizabeth, I think you meant, did you mean 12, Elizabeth? Or did you mean 19? I don't think you meant 19. Elizabeth, did you have 19 in there? Okay, I just need you to go to 12 because Ember came in at 10, a little before you. We have Elizabeth in at 12. We're now looking for 14 on this great alligator rhinestone pin. And Amber came back at 14. That's true. It's like what, 30 years old, 70s or more? 40? How old is 70s?
70s?
I'm not good at that.
It's 50 years.
Okay. So we have Ember back at 14. We're now looking for 16. And Elizabeth is out. And will that fit in here?
Yeah.
We're going to count this down for Ember. Zenzord came in at 16. We have Zenzord in at 16. We're now looking for 18. So now we know you're at least a 25-minute drive away from Jasmine's office. And you spoke to your neighbor. She says the kids were at her house for dinner and a movie. Then you pick them up at 8:15.
It is rhinestone down to the
and
tail.
Ember is out to Zenzord. So we're going to count this down to Zenzord. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold 10 Zenzord. Congratulations, Zenzord, and thank you everybody.
Congratulations.
For your bids.
It is outrageous.
Can I have it? It's going in the bag. It's a beautiful piece.
Now,
I mean, it doesn't. Wait till they get it. It does, but this lighting doesn't do things justice. Okay.
where are we going?
Okay. Where are we going? You want to do the snake one? Let's do that one since we did the alligator. Let's do the snake. Whoops. So we're going to do the same family. This is the snake version of the last pin. Again, it was bought. I bought it this weekend, and I was told 60s or 70s. I think probably more 70s. This one is the snake.
6.5, 3.5 by 3 inches.
3.5 inches by 3 inches. This beautiful rhinestone snake pin. Absolutely beautiful, great coloring. And we're going to do same thing, starting bid $10. Starting bid $10 on the snake. We have Elizabeth in at 10, looking for 12. Hi, Karen. Welcome in.
Great pin.
We have Kitty in at 12. We're now looking for 14. Welcome in, Karen. We have Elizabeth back at 14, and we're now looking for 16 on this great snake pin. It's election night in Canada. Oh.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so we have Kitty back at 16. We're now looking for 18 on the beautiful snake pin.
Great coloring.
Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin, welcome in.
Hi, Benjamin.
I have Kitty at 16, Benjamin. I would need you to go to 18. Benjamin's in at 18. We're now looking for 20.
That sounds really far-fetched, Aaron. No, you don't understand. Mary came to my office the day
I think that's too loud, right?
No.
The TV? No?
No.
Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. And we have Benjamin at 18. We're now looking for 20. Kitty, are you coming back? Kitty is out. We're going to count this down for Benjamin. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin. And thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Let's do, should we do those clear rhinestone earrings? See those big ones?
Okay.
Those big ones. Put it back on your hand.
Okay.
Oops. Congratulations, Benjamin. Okay. So we're going to bring up these great big clear rhinestone button clip earrings.
1.25 inches.
These are, you have to come down. They're above my screen. I can't even see them. There.
No, I just.
Okay. So these are 1.25 inches wide, or in circumference.
In circumference.
And they have big stones in the middle, and then you have round, I'm sorry, not round, I think baguettes, right?
Yes.
Baguettes all around the edges. And we're going to do a starting bid of $25 on these earrings. Starting bid $25.
They are beautiful.
I think they're great. I think they're
Lots of sparkle.
lots of sparkle and showy, and they're big. We have Elizabeth in at 25. We're now looking for 27.
I went for a walk to clear my head after. I didn't see anybody. Nobody saw me.
Hi, Jody's Jewels. Welcome in.
Hi, Jody.
Happy Monday. So we have Elizabeth in at 25. We're looking for 27. And I guess we're going to count this down. Let's see if I could use this. For Elizabeth, going once. This one works better.
Going twice.
Going twice. Fair warning.
And
Sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
congratulations.
Get rid of this marker because this one doesn't work. Don't forget we have our giveaway, and we'll do that at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, we'll do the first giveaway. Okay.
You want to do this spin?
Which one? We could. You're going high up, but
I love it, though.
I thought we were going to do the fur clips, and then we were going to.
Oh,
Let's do the fur clips.
okay. We're doing fur clips.
We're going to bring up a pair of fur clips. Usually, it's hard to find a pair when it comes to fur clips. Usually, you get one, you don't find the other. We were lucky to find this pair.
Oh,
You're going to have to show the back, so you can't,
okay.
Let's show the front first. Hi, Heidi Newcomb. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Here they are.
These are a pair of clear rhinestone fur clips. Like I said, usually you find one, you don't get the other. This is a pair. Hi, Jen's Gems. Can you show the back, please, so they can see the fur clip?
I'm showing the back.
Okay. These are fur clips. These can go into fur easily. They can go into sweatshirts. A heavier shirt preferable. These are in great shape. And did you get the length?
3 inches.
3 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40 on the pair of dress clips. Great pair, great shape. Starting bid $40.
They are beautiful.
I gotta lower that TV. Crazy. Welcome in, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
And Heidi, if you're interested in bidding on any items, we would just need you to register. And you would register at the top bottom of the screen at Brudenstreasurechest@gmail.com. And we would just need your YouTube name, your real name, the state you live in, and your email address. Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Welcome in, Valerie. Happy Monday.
These beautiful 3-inch dress clip, fur clips.
3-inch fur clips. We have a pair. They're in great shape. And we're looking for a starting bid of $40. Okay, we're going to pass on these.
They're
I'm going to need room.
They're beautiful.
You want to bring up the green lucite? Yeah, let's bring up the green lucite. Not that, the bracelet, not the pins yet. Because if This first.
Could you?
Oh, I need. Okay, but I don't think it's going to measure right because this is. Oh yeah, kind of sort of. Well, it goes to 8 inches on the mandrel. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's the size of a typical hand's not going to give. So you want to just do a measurement though down inside. Don't play with it. So we have this great lucite bangle bracelet. It's green, transparent green.
3 by 2
Roughly.
3 by 2.5.
3 by 2.5 is the inside circumference. Again, this is a transparent green lucite bangle bracelet. Hi, Colette. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I measured it on the mandrel, and on the mandrel, it measures 8 inches. We are going to do a starting bid of $30 on the lucite bangle. Whoops, how did I do that? Pass starting bid. Starting bid $30. What the hell that did that?
I have no idea.
Hi, L Twinkie. Welcome in.
I love the dimension.
Well, it's great because it's overlapped. It's not just a single, it has a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean.
I know. Great bracelet.
Why are you saying so sorry to me? What did I do? Oh, I see. Rice and Dennis. It's all right, L Twinkie. I'll forgive you this time. So we're looking for a $30 starting bid on this beautiful green lucite bangle bracelet. Yes, it looks like an apple Jolly Rancher. A little darker. Yes, please give us the thumbs up if you just came in. That would be great. Make Bruce happy. Okay, let's pass on that.
Such a great bracelet.
That's why I'm not bringing up the other things yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not time.
Yeah, not time.
Can I have it?
Oh, I would leave you. Just
Okay. So where are we going next?
you tell me.
Let's bring up on the end cap of the T-bar. There is a Venetian glass. Nope. Yep. Venetian glass necklace.
20 inches in length.
20 inches long.
Barrel closure.
Beautiful graduated Venetian glass bead necklace. It has little red glass beads in between each Venetian glass bead. This is in very good shape with a barrel closure. We're looking for a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this beautiful Venetian glass bead necklace. We have Elizabeth in at 40. We're now looking for 42. The beads are absolutely beautiful. They go from small to large. Again, barrel closure. Jen's Gems. Don't forget, you guys could drop your links. Jen's Gems. You want to drop some links, or if anyone else, I don't know if Christy's still here, or if anyone wants to drop some links. And we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Whoops. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Beautiful necklace.
Okay, where are we going?
Okay. Let's do the other one on the other end. The double black with the foil beads.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this fabulous black glass.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Black glass double strand
20 inches.
necklace with foil. It looks like a foil bead, almost like a they're like, because they're molded on top, right? Can you just touch the beads? They're like, it's on top of the bead, right? Can I see it?
Yeah.
These beads are absolutely beautiful. You have black crystals in square shaped, and then you have oval molded glass beads with beautiful pinks and colors. The clasp is beautiful. Dennis is bringing it up now. Really, really beautiful necklace. The clasp is beautiful. And then you have the black crystals with, you got to back it up a tiny bit. There you go. Beautiful molded glass beads with a texture. Super, super nice.
With end caps.
And they have the gold end caps. This is all linked together with gold tone metal. I'm sorry, what was the one?
20 inches.
20 inches long, and we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this beautiful necklace. Hi, Deborah Schulman. Welcome in.
Hi,
We have
Deborah.
Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in.
Hi, Jesse.
We have Nicole. Nicola is in at 37. Welcome in, Nicola. And Elizabeth came back at 39. We're now looking for 41. 41. Nicola came back at 41. We're now looking for 43 on this gorgeous necklace. Elizabeth came back at 43. We're now looking for 45. And Nicola came back at 45. We're now looking for 47. And Elizabeth came right back at 47. We're now looking for 49. Nicola came back at 49. We're now looking for 51. And Elizabeth came back at 51.
Now we're looking for 55.
No, yes, now we're looking for 55. We do $5 increments. We're looking for 55. And Nicola is out. Thank you, Nicola, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And thank you, Nicola, for your bids.
Beauty.
Okay. You want to bring up that pretty blue crystal necklace?
The
one that you had a problem with untangling? Not untangling it, but... Congratulations again, Elizabeth. And then afterwards, we'll do some silver. I just want to...
over the head.
Maybe we could do the light blue or the green one first.
Over the head.
So we have this over the head. I was told these are check crystals, check glass crystals. These are beautiful blue
38 inches in length.
faceted beads. Those are hand knotted, right?
All hand knotted.
All hand knotted. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, what was the length?
38 inches.
You sure? 38?
38.
Okay, because usually it's... I'm just asking because sometimes you mix up a little bit, sometimes.
19 and 19
It's
is
38. Okay, so we have a 38-inch gorgeous blue faceted, I was told check glass necklace, crystal necklace, all hand knotted, 38 inches long, and we're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this gorgeous necklace.
great color.
The color is gorgeous. Hi, Elizabeth. You're welcome so much. How big are the beads? They're on the big side. Unfortunately, I can't tell you exactly, Linda. I don't have one of those measurer. I mean, we could do it with a ruler.
There's my pinky.
We have Nicola in at 40, looking for 42. Unless you want to use a ruler next to it. Right there.
No.
Hang on, Linda. We're going to show you with a ruler.
They're a good half-inch wide. I would venture to say a half-inch wide.
A half-inch wide, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Linda. So we have Nicola in at 40, looking for 42. On this beautiful necklace. And I guess we're going to count this down for Nicola. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Nicola. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Nicola.
they're beautiful.
She's plus one time. Thank you. Congratulations. These are beautiful. Okay, let's go back to some pins.
You want to do this one?
You want to do that one, and then we'll go back
Yes,
to
let's do this one, and then we'll go.
Hi, Blue Rose Lady. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Blue Rose Lady.
Welcome in. Happy Monday. So we're going to bring up this beautiful necklace with some multicolored wedding cake beads.
And
let's do one of those necklaces next.
28 inches in length.
We have 51 people here. Please, if we could get some more thumbs up, everybody. More thumbs up.
Barrel closure, 28 inches in length.
Makes Bruce a happy camper.
Wedding cake beads, absolutely beautiful.
I'm sorry, what was the length?
28 inches.
28 inches, and there are multicolored wedding cake beads with gold tone metal beads, other small crystals. If you back it up a little, they won't be so blurry. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Is there an opening or
spring ring? Barrel closure.
Barrel closure, and we're gonna do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30 on this beautiful wedding cake bead necklace, vintage piece. We have Elizabeth in at 30. How many days till Christmas?
Not enough.
No, I think there's like two. We have Flower Lady in at 32. I'll tell you in a little bit, Gary. We're now looking for 34.
Hey Siri.
No, what do you?
How many days till Christmas?
She's not going to tell you out loud. We have Elizabeth.
241 days.
241 days till Christmas. We have Elizabeth back at 34. We're now looking for 36. And Flower Lady came back at 36. We're now looking for 38. Oops.
Blue, red, white.
Wait, hang on. We have
green,
Elizabeth
yellow.
38, and we're now looking for 40. Worth every penny. It's a beauty. You got every color on there. Flower Lady came back at 40. We're now looking for 42. Elizabeth's out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Flower Lady. Going once. Going twice. Not yet done. Fair warning. And sold to the Flower Lady. Congratulations, Diane. For 40. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do a big necklace, one of the rhinestones. You want to do the blue one or you want to do the green one? It's up to you.
Let's do
The blue.
the blue.
Okay, we are going to bring up, we have 2 check necklaces. These are the only 2 I have. We're hoping to get some more at the end of May, beginning of June. So again, these are the only 2 I have. This blue one is a stunner, absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Blessed Bubbles. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday. Just roughly.
20 inches in length.
The necklace is 20 inches long. This is not signed, but it's a gorgeous blue rhinestone. And is it clear or just light blue?
Light blue.
Blue and blue.
Blue, and there were a couple of clear ones.
Okay,
here.
so there's a couple of clear. There's some blue cabochons. It's an absolute stunner. Hi, Pamela Tomlinson. Thank you for coming. Gorgeous, gorgeous check necklace from the 1950s, redone in the 1970s. Again, we have 2 left. This is the blue one. This is a beauty. We're going to do a starting bid of $110 on this gorgeous check necklace. Starting bid $110 on this blue beauty. We have Elizabeth in at $110.
It has a 4-inch drop.
Has a 4-inch drop in the front. We have Elizabeth at 110. We're now looking for 115. Dennis, you do it. Thank you, Shari.
Thank you.
She said you do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
We have Gina in at 115. We're now looking for 120. And Elizabeth came right back at 120. We're now looking for 125. This seems a little small.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Gina came back at 125. We're now looking for 130. And Elizabeth came back at 130. Look at those bead rhinestones. Absolutely gorgeous. Gina's out. We're going to count this. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, and thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Might as well bring up. Let's do the other one.
Okay.
Now, can I put this like this, or?
Yeah.
Worst scenario. Yeah. Hang on, because it's not going in. Go in. It's like putting an animal. Okay. Here again, you know what?
Okay, just want to put something on this.
Okay. So we are going to bring up the last check necklace that we have. We don't have any more check rhinestone necklaces.
The last one of the season.
Like I said, well, no, we might get. I'm hoping we can get more in sometime in May. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Here, let me hold that. This one looks like 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3 necklaces in one.
Right.
Okay.
22 inches.
This one is 22 inches long. We're going to do the giveaway right after this necklace. Right after this necklace, we're going to do the first giveaway. It's not signed.
It is not signed.
This is green and purple, right?
Yep.
Green and purple.
And clear.
Green, clear, and purple. You got purple with the clear, beautiful, beautiful necklace. It looks much better in person. And you got green cabochons, right? Those aren't no green ones.
Yes,
green cabochons. A stunner. And we are going to do on this one a starting bid of $95. Starting bid $95.
Nice bib style.
We have Elizabeth in at 95. I'm glad you're happy. Thank you. We have Noelle in at 115. We're now, and Elizabeth came back at 125. Karen, I love the color. Yes, the color combination in this one in person is even better looking.
Yes.
We have Elizabeth at 145. And Noelle is at 155, and Elizabeth came back at 160. And Noelle went to 175. They're worth every penny.
Yes.
They really are. I mean, we have Elizabeth at 180, and then Noelle came back at 190. And Elizabeth went to 200. And Mama Chola's got the popcorn. Noelle went to 215, and Elizabeth went to 225. And then Noelle came back at 230.
The color.
The color combination is gorgeous. They don't make them like that anymore. You're right, Mama Chola. Elizabeth is back at 250. And Noelle is right behind her at 265. And Elizabeth is back at 275. Everybody please hit the thumbs up. Yes, make Bruce happy. Noelle came in at 290. And Elizabeth went to 300. And Noelle is back at 310. And Elizabeth went to 325. Power bid, Mama Chola. And Noelle is at 340. Okay. We have Elizabeth back at 350. And Noelle came back at 360.
They both want it.
They both want it. And we have Elizabeth back at 375. And Noelle went to 380. Can you show the colors a little more closer? This is the way you can get it. Elizabeth went to 395. And Noelle went to 400. You got two strong women here. We have Elizabeth at 410. You better buy it when you see it. You know the truth. I'm sorry, Noelle came back at 420. And Elizabeth is back at 425. Yeah, see, she's Mama Chola said up close is better. Noelle is back at 430. And Elizabeth came back at 450. Noelle's at 455. And Elizabeth's back at 475. And Noelle is back at 480. Mama Chola, you got that popcorn? And Mama Chola saying, Hetty Lamar. We have Noelle at 480. More like Elizabeth Taylor or Joan Crawford. Noelle's at 480. Benjamin saying this is great for once I'm not involved. Elizabeth, we have Noelle at 480. Thank you, Elizabeth. We are going to count this down for Noelle. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Noelle for 480.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Noelle. Thank you, Elizabeth.
And Elizabeth, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for those bids. Super, super well done. Two strong women. And like I said, I am going to get more of these necklaces by hook or by crook. Congratulations again.
Oh, dear, where are we going? I need a drink.
You need a drink. I need a drink. Boy, how about the Bakelite bracelet?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
tea.
the only Bakelite bracelet I have. I wish I had another one. It's a beauty. I have a wine on my desk. I'm having a wine. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Kitty, my nerves. You have any nails left? Okay, we have this at 7.5. You want to just measure the inside? Can you put that ring down or something?
Okay, if it's
Here, give it to me.
no.
I thought we were going to go on. Oh, we're doing a giveaway. That's right.
Giveaway.
Giveaway time. Thank you, Mama Chola. Elizabeth, you were a classical vocalist. Hi, Turtle Shell. Welcome in. She was a classical vocalist. I thought she said violinist, and I was going to say, really? You want to do the?
Yes.
Which one do you want to do? Second one? Maybe the second one. Sang concerts and operas. That's amazing.
I like the third one.
I would love to hear that one day.
I like the third one.
The third one? Which is the third one? Okay, because I don't know it, but I guess I'll have to watch
Okay,
for it.
in the TV show Taxi.
Wait. Okay, everybody, we are going to do the first giveaway. Dennis is going to give you that question, and then you're going to give me or give us the answers. The first person on our screen will be the winner. I have a website with my voice streaming. I'll have to check you out. Okay.
In the TV show Taxi, Locke had a girlfriend, played by Carol Kane. What was her name?
Go.
What was Carol Kane's character's name in the TV show Taxi?
No. Yep. Carhell. Carhell. I don't know who she is. Carhell is the first one with Simca.
Yeah.
Carhell Unfortunately, Carahel, I don't know who you are. You're new here, and I would need some information from you. We have a new person, Carahel. I don't even know who it is. This one. Viewing not registered yet. Okay. Unfortunately, you will have to register because I can't send you a gift without information. If you don't want this, you could just say pass and I'll give it to the next person in line. You have to register. Okay, give it to the next person. So the next person was Turtle Shell. It wasn't spelled exactly the right way, but she meant it. So I'm going to give this to Turtle Shell Beth. Thank you, Carahel. Turtle Shell Beth, you are getting these. Turtle Shell Beth, these are coming to you. Purple and clear sunglasses, done by Dennis. Congratulations, Beth. Turtle Shell, so I know.
Thank you.
Giveaway. Let me just write giveaway so I know. Okay, congratulations. And welcome in Hellcar. Was it Hellcar or Carhell? Carhell.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do the Bakelite bracelet next. It's the only Bakelite piece. I did. It was 7.5.
Okay.
7.5 on the mandrel. This beautiful brown marbleized and carved Bakelite bracelet.
Inch wide.
It's an inch wide. It's got leaf carvings. This is a beauty. Brown marble with leaf carvings. Bakelite bangle bracelet. Starting bid $45. It really is. It's a beautiful piece. Unusual color with the carving. We have Pamela Tomlinson in at 45. Elizabeth, I need you to go to 47. 47 or more. Elizabeth in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Pamela's back at 49. We're now looking for 51 or more. Marbled, carved Bakelite bracelet. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold to Pamela. Congratulations, Pamela.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
The green and clear vintage flower. I'll lose. I've lost everybody. Don't drop that. Congratulations, Pamela. So we're going to bring up this really unique. This pin is from the 1960s. We were fortunate enough to buy 3 pieces from this one person over the weekend. This green and clear pin is a vintage plastic pin from the 1960s. This is not it's not a reproduction. This is the original piece.
This is it.
If you can show the back how it's constructed. This is a beautiful piece. right out of the 60s. Great backing. And then you have the clear in green, and then you have a rhinestone in the center. We are going to do a starting bid of $40 on this great vintage plastic flower pin. I don't believe it's uranium because it's not glass. It might glow. Yes, it glows, but plastic usually does glow. It does glow. We have 40 from Elizabeth. It is glowing. We have 42 from Gina. We're now looking for 44.
Well, actually, now you see the sign.
Dennis, can I do this? We have Elizabeth at 44, Gina at 46. We're now looking for 48, and Elizabeth came back at 48. We're now looking for 50. We have Gina at 50. We're now looking for 55 on this fabulous, fabulous piece. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina, and thank you again, Elizabeth, for your bids. We are going to bring up another Mama Chola. If you think that was Twiggy, bring up the next one. Look at this one. This is almost like a jiggler. It has some dangling pieces on it. It's a flower. It's 2 tones of yellow. 2 tones of yellow. Spectacular 1960s.
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches across.
I need.
Okay, what do you need? But can you show the back before
I just did.
Okay, here's the back. There's the front. This is an amazing piece. I'll probably never see these again. Again, this is yellow on yellow. Some of these, they do move. They dangle. You know, it's not a stiff piece. They do jiggle around. This one's 3 inches. We are going to do a starting bid of, $50 on this fabulous yellow flower pin. All plastic.
I've never seen one this size.
No. We have Gina in at 50. We're now looking for 55. It looks like a giant zinnia.
Yeah.
It's super amazing. I'll never see it again.
You know the giant marigolds?
Yes, it looks like a giant marigold. Absolutely. And then we got to do this piece that we got with this one. Because how great is that?
Yeah.
Super unique. Hi, Marche. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Marche.
We have 61 people in the house. If we could get some more thumbs up, everybody. Flower Power.
This is so spectacular.
We have Benjamin in at 55. We're now looking for 60 on this super Flower Power plastic vintage pin. Gina's out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Benjamin. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin, and thank you, Gina, for your bids.
Congratulations.
It's
thank
a
you,
super
everybody.
Piece. Now,
I've never
okay, I know
seen
you've
one like
never.
that
Now,
in all these years.
we're going to let everyone settle down for a little bit. We have from the same person, not a flower. This is a spectacular. You want to move that one necklace off of that? A spectacular plastic Maltese cross. Absolutely incredible. That's, and you can show the front, the back. This cross is amazing. This Maltese cross. It's black plastic from the 1960s. It came out of the same place where we got the flower pieces. Okay, roughly
4.5 inches.
So it's 4.5 inches is the Maltese cross. And how long is the drop on the necklace?
28-inch chain.
And the necklace is 28 inches. Check this baby out. All plastic, heavy plastic. Black Maltese cross. That thing does no beauty. It's much better in person. This is from the same person with the 2 flowers. It's a shiny black Maltese cross plastic with a black enamel chain. It's a 4-inch Maltese cross.
4.5 inch.
I'm sorry, 4.5 inch. It's the same backing as the flowers. Can you show the back, please? There's the back. And the chain is what, 20?
28 inches.
The chain is 28 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $40 on this beautiful black Maltese cross necklace. All plastic. Starting bid $40. It is a beauty. Super unique. Great piece in great shape.
It is absolutely fabulous.
I think it's super. It's not a flower, but it's a Maltese cross. Heavy plastic. Thank you, Mama Chola. It's not a flower. That's the difference. But it's still beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, we'll leave it up a little longer. While you're doing that, let me just real fast get these fabulous earrings.
Okay.
Okay, that's not working. Look at these. Okay, let's pass on that. You guys know it's here.
You want me to leave it up?
Well, you can leave it on that. And let's bring up okay, hang on everybody, just trying to do something here. You want to bring up that amber necklace for now? We're going to pass on that. 60 people here. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Okay, so we're going to bring up, it has a spring ring closure, right? We're going to bring up this really neat amber necklace. It's very 1960s looking. It's those smaller pieces of Baltic amber on a metal link.
Okay. It has an 18-inch, a 16-inch neck.
16-inch neck.
And
how long is the drop? You have 3 dangling
8-inch drop.
So you have an 8-inch drop, beautiful amber necklace. If you want to show the glow, it does glow. It's hard to see with the light, but it glows. Here's the glow. It's hard to, no, your hand's blocking it. It's all right. I know it glows.
It glows.
It glows.
There's the glow.
Mama Chola, I didn't even give a price yet. How'd you get that? Oh, all right. It's too late now.
What?
We have Gina in at 40.
Who put 40?
Mama Chola did, but I don't know. That was from the Maltese Cross.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's too late. It's too late. Because they're bidding on it already.
I know, but that's...
Well, Dennis, what am I
Well,
going to do?
what were you starting it out?
Mama Chola, Gina, I can't do that because that wasn't the price on that.
That was the price of the Maltese
That
Cross.
was the price from before. That was from the Maltese Cross. Hang on.
So-
I gotta stop what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I can't accept that bid, Gina. That was from the Maltese Cross, and by accident, it got put in again. But it's not going to be that far off. It's okay. Don't worry about it, everyone. We are going to do a starting bid of $45. It's just $5 more.
Oh, okay.
Starting bid $45 on the amber necklace. Don't worry about it, Mama Chola. That's what erasers are for. So we are looking for a starting bid of $45 on this amber necklace, 16-inch neck with an 8-inch drop.
8-inch drop.
8-inch drop, and look at the 3 strands. You got 2 shorter strands and 1 longer strand. It's a beauty. Can you show the top of the necklace? Here's the top of the necklace. And it's got a spring ring closure.
It's beautiful.
It's a great piece. Super necklace. And it's light. It's a nice piece. So we have Gina at 45 and Elizabeth Johnson came in at 50. We're now looking for 55. And Gina came back at 55. Just don't drop that phone. We're now looking for 60 on this fabulous, great amber necklace. Is silver? No, it's not. First of all, it's not sterling silver. It's just metal. It's not sterling silver. It's a gold tone metal. It's not sterling silver. I would have said it if it was. It's just a gold tone wire. Okay, Elizabeth is out. So realistically, okay, we're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. And thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. Can I have the necklace? You want to bring up the other amber? There's another amber necklace under there. Congratulations, Gina. And thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. Oh, where's that? You want to put these by the black? Now that doesn't have. Does that have an opening?
No, it's over the head.
It's over the head. And I just want to double check. Can you give me this? Because it shouldn't be on the table anyway. Okay, can I have that necklace?
Mm-hmm. Just one second.
We're going to bring up another amber necklace. This one has a tassel. You won't see the glow on there, so you don't have to do it.
Okay.
So we're going to bring this up. This is another amber beauty. This one, how long is the neck?
30 inches.
It's a 30-inch neck. This is an over the head. It's a throw and go.
With a 2.5-inch drop.
With a 2.5-inch tassel drop. This is all amber. Over the head. I'm sorry, what was this necklace again?
30 inches.
30 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $50. Starting bid $50. All amber, over the head, with the tassel. Beautiful piece. Starting bid $50. What are you doing? Well, that's good because you show the length. You're just, then you're in a shadow. You're causing a shadow. Okay, you're too close to it.
Okay.
You're so blurry, they can't see if it's, you know. It doesn't matter. It's a beauty. It's all polished. Great necklace. Okay, let's pass on it. With the amber tonight. We're gonna pass. Ready?
Okay.
Pass on that. Just put it in the back there. Okay. Let's do the trembler, the Shriner pin, the bug that you have smushed in the corner there. We're going to bring up this great Shriner of New York trembler bug pin. Rhinestones and glass. That's the way it is. Don't try to straighten it out. This is a fabulous, signed on the back, Shriner of New York.
He's 2.5 inches.
Take care, Blue Rose Lady. Thank you for coming in.
Take it easy. Have a good evening.
So we have this Shriner of New York, green rhinestone and glass bug pin. And can you show the back, please? I want to show exactly where it's signed, Shriner of New York.
It is signed
Move
right
your
there.
big hands. Then you got to come down. Where is it?
Right
I
there.
can't see it. Can you show me a little better?
Right there.
Okay. It is signed right there on the cartouche, Shriner of New York. This is a trembler. And we are going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45. Great trembler, Shriner of New York. We have Elizabeth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. In trembling. And we have Pamela Tomlinson in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Benjamin came in at 50. We're now looking for 55 on this great trembler, Shriner of New York. Elizabeth's in at 55. We're now looking for 60. Pamela is out. Thank you, Pamela, for your bids. Benjamin's back at 60. We're now looking for 65. And Elizabeth is back at 65 on this beautiful bug pin. Rhinestones and glass, vintage Shriner of New York. Elizabeth's at 65. We're now looking for 70. Thank you, Benjamin, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. And thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Thank you.
Okay. Which piece? Which you want to do the earrings? Want to do a pin? No, that's John. I don't want to do that. That's Joan Rivers. How about the earrings right here that I just?
Can we do this pin?
How about this right here?
Okay.
So we're going to bring up these great black rhinestone dangling clip earrings. They have a hang tag. The hang tag says Kenneth Lane. They're not signed by Kenneth Lane, but this is the hang tag, Kenneth Lane. These are black glass rhinestone dangling clip earrings. Can you come down a little low so they can see the top? Dan?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't say. You have to come down.
If I was down
right there. Because. And what's the measurement?
3 inches.
3 inches. Kenneth Lane. Black rhinestone clip earrings. We're going to start these off at $40. These are beautiful, beautiful earrings with the original tag. Starting bid $40. It's black. Everyone likes black.
Classic.
Bring up that red face. We have this dragonfly pin here. Right? Very sexy. Absolutely. Can we just leave them up there for a second while I do this? Don't forget, we have our next giveaway. When should we do it? 1/4 of? Or 9?
9.
9 o'clock is the next giveaway. These are great. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Let's just pass on those. You could just leave them. You want to do the necklace set?
Yes.
Okay, because I know you've been dying to do that. So we're going to do this great vintage necklace and earring set. Hi, Black Dog Vintage. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
16 inches can be extended.
Well, this is a vintage piece. You wouldn't.
I'm just saying it can be extended. And it has a 4-inch drop.
So what was his neck?
16 inches.
16 inches is the neck and a 4-inch drop.
Mm-hmm.
And this has matching earrings.
Just want to do this.
Okay, but roughly, Dan, you don't have to be so precise. This isn't like Tiffany and Company.
It isn't?
No.
Two and a half inches.
Thank you. So we have this beautiful clear crystal and gold tone metal vintage necklace with dangling clip earrings and the dangling necklace. We are going to do a starting bid on this set of $48. Starting bid $48. Clear crystals. We have Elizabeth in at 48. We're now looking for 50 on this beautiful necklace. Clear crystals with gold tone metal beads. It is a beauty with the matching earrings. I wish I had a different bag. I don't.
Great set.
We're gonna, if I don't see any other interest, we got this necklace here. Last. I guess I should leave it up there a little bit, right? Oh, I forgot this.
He's whispering.
No, I found this one. Okay, we're gonna count this down for
Oh, I forgot this one.
Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
A beautiful set.
And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Put this on that.
Mhm.
You know what? I should put those earrings here. Let me put those earrings in a different bag so it doesn't get here. Can we put those in here? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then put this in the bag. Congratulations. So here, first take this and put this up there. Then take this and put this up there. You want to measure it?
Mhm.
Now I have this one too. Maybe we could put this on the board with the amber.
Okay, 1 second.
I'll do it.
I'm measuring.
No, I know you're measuring, but if I can reach over and do it.
17 inches.
Look how pretty that looks. In a little bit, we're going to get to some silver and some stone necklaces. Love you too, Leslie. Take care. Hi, Tanya. You're home.
Hi, Tanya.
What does this mean? Blanket. Hello, everyone. What am I missing? I'm home. Hello, Bruce and Dennis, and blanket. Because someone else said that. What am I missing?
What's blanket?
What does blanket mean? What am I missing? Leslie said the same thing. Blanket. I don't know what that means. And blanket everybody. Oh. Anyway, so we have this great vintage 1970s. It's a general hello to everyone in the chat. Oh, thank you, Jen. I had no idea. A way to say hello. I never knew that. Did you ever know that?
No.
Wow.
I'm not with it.
Blanket, everybody. Is that how it's said?
I don't know.
Anyway, so we have this great 1970s lucite necklace. Black and clear lucite discs with a large clear lucite drop. This is super vintage, great piece. And did you measure that?
17 inches.
17 inches long. And what kind of closure? Was it?
It has no, it's a push.
A push closure?
Yeah.
Push closure. Thank you, flower lady. Okay, it covers everyone like a blanket. Got ya. This is a super necklace in great shape. You got black plastic, heavy plastic beads with clear lucite discs. No, Bruce, that's not how you say it. Okay. And then you have this great clear lucite drop. Blanket hello, not blanket. I'll let you guys say it. Anyway, we have this great necklace, 17 inches long. And we are going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this vintage 1970s black and clear lucite necklace. Super retro, great lucite, black and clear.
It is fab.
Show. Tanya didn't have a show. And if she did, I missed it.
Ooh, gee, it's beautiful.
I think we're the only ones that think so.
I think it's super.
Super piece, 17-inch neck, big, large lucite drop, clear lucite discs. Looking for a starting bid of $35.
Classic black and white is in this year.
Yeah, where'd you hear that? Let's do, I mean, I feel like all this is getting smushed. We could do, I guess I don't know. I guess the other ones have it. We have Cheryl in at 35. Thank you, Cheryl. We're now looking for 37. Look at this. Thank you for coming, Cheryl. I could put it on that.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to count this down for Cheryl. Don't forget, 10 more minutes. We do the second giveaway. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl.
Congratulations, Cheryl. It's a beautiful piece.
Congratulations, Cheryl. You're going to love it. Actually, I'd like that to be great with it, that raspberry pen. But let's do this first. Let me put this, let's measure the neck on this first.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yogi.
And then just give me the stand because I'm going to hook it because, okay. I mean, it's not really
21 inches.
20 inches. Okay. Hang on. This is Whiting and Davis.
Whiting and Davis.
Okay. I should make it a little shorter. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. A little bit anyway. They get to, they know what it is. If you just, maybe you should put it on that box. Want to bring that box up front like a little stand? Okay. Hi, Sunray. Welcome in. Just don't knock. If anything. So we're bringing up this fabulous gold tone Whiting and Davis mesh scarf necklace. It's signed on the back on the hang tag. This is the real deal. This is Whiting and Davis, all mesh in great shape. It has a 21-inch neck. And can you show them the little hang tag that says Whiting and Davis?
Sure.
Just flip it around or take it off there. And the hang tag is where it says Whiting and Davis.
Right there.
Okay. And we are going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this fabulous mesh Whiting and Davis necklace. We have Elizabeth in at 40. We're now looking for 42. Isn't it, Tanya? It's super. It's in great shape. I don't think that'll fit in there. So we have Elizabeth in at 40, looking for 42. Yes, super classic.
Yes.
Absolutely. And if you have the Whiting and Davis bags, that's even better. We have Gina in at 42. We're now looking for 44. What did Zen say? Elizabeth came back at 44. Oh, pocket. Now we're looking for 46. Worth every penny. Gina's back at 46. We're now looking for 48. Right, Mama Deborah? We have Elizabeth in at 48. We're now looking for 50. On this beautiful Whiting and Davis gold tone mesh necklace. Gina is out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. And again, thank you, Gina, for your bids. Congratulations. This on it, but this is kind of hard. Whoops. I got that. You get the board before it falls. Don't worry about it. In a couple, like 8 more minutes, we do the. I don't know. Do you want to measure that before you put it on there?
Okay.
Or is that what kind of clasp that?
It's a love school.
Um,
15
we
inch.
should do this with the plique azure. We could just put that on there and do some other things. Yeah, it's not gonna lay how you think. You want it to hang forward. Let it go. Yeah, just like that. No, it won't do that. That's the way it hangs on.
I just want to do it shorter.
No, I know, but you can't.
Okay.
No, Rick.
Oh, you want to do it now?
You might as well do it now.
Okay.
Okay. Tom, if you want to drop your link, I mean, I think everybody knows who you are, but there are a couple of new people in here. If you want to drop your link, or Jen, if you'll drop Tanya's link, and if you want to drop some other people's links. Thank you, Jen's Gems. So we have this fabulous 1970s, 1980s. Clear, what are you doing?
I just want to take it off to show.
Clear rhinestone choker. That's why you can't get it that way, because it's meant to be on your neck.
Okay.
It's a choker. It's a beauty. You got to come to the center of those so they can see it. And it has a lobster closure. And what was the length on it? 15 inches. 15 inches is the neck. And how about the drop? Roughly, because I know you can't let it just hang there.
The whole thing?
From the top to the bottom.
5 inches.
5-inch drop. Now just put it back where it is, because that's the way it's going to hang. Because it's meant to be against your neck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And we are going to do a starting bid on this great necklace. Don't forget, Christmas is coming. It's on its way. We're going to do a starting bid of, where am I? $48 starting bid. 48. This is all clear rhinestone.
And it can be extended.
It can be extended. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in.
Hi, Jeff.
Yes, it's more like a collar. Absolutely. It's spectacular. We have Elizabeth in at 48. We're now looking for 50. You could just hold it, because I know you don't like hanging on it. We have Gina's glass. Gina, you went to 60. Do you know that? You meant 50, right? Gina? Did you mean 50? 50? Gina? Okay, so we have Gina in at 50, 50. We're now looking for, no, 60. Okay. So we have Gina in at 60. Elizabeth is back at 65. We're now looking for 70 on this fabulous clear rhinestone choker slash collar slash necklace. Gina is out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And thank you, Gina, for your bids. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats. So should we do a necklace? Should we do like some silver? Should we? Oh, we have to do a giveaway. We have the next giveaway, guys. The next giveaway is coming up. And then you know what? Could we put this in here, out here like this?
Sure. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Don't listen to me sing. I have the worst voice. Okay, guys, we're going to do the next
He
giveaway.
has a rich voice. Well,
What I do? You have the paperwork. It's over there.
I have
Want to do the first one? It's kind of a easy one.
no, it ain't.
Okay. So we're going to do the whole thing all over again, guys.
Okay.
This is for the next giveaway. Next question.
We all remember the Mary Tyler Moore show. And Betty White was one of the characters in the show. What was her character's name? Betty White in the Mary Tyler Moore show. What was her character's name? Go.
Hold on. Don't all look it up at once. Jen's Gems. Jen's Gems got it. Jen's Gems. You got it, Jen's Gems. Sue Ann. Sue Ann. I don't know, Jen. You're going to love these. Jen, when you go to Las Vegas, you have to wear these. Jen's Gems, these are for you when you go to Las Vegas. Here they are, Jen's Gems. Sue Ann. And these are yours, Jen. You are going to wear these in Las Vegas. Actually, you could wear them in Florida. Congratulations, Jen. Aren't those great? Those are Dennis Original. Dennis Original. If you can help me, because I'm going to... Perfect for spring. Look at these earrings. How 80s are these?
I thought we were going to bring a piece of silver.
Silver, you want to do... Do you guys want to see more costume or you know what? Let's bring up the stone, the malachite necklace. The malachite, no. Malachite, no. Malachite necklace.
Oh.
Malachite necklace.
Duh.
Duh. You're welcome, Jen. They're going to be great. So we're going to do a malachite fabulous necklace. This necklace is by DTR J. King. You know what? We got to move all these earrings in because they're going to go flying off the table. Let me hold this so you can measure it. Oh, people, imagine what people are going to say when you wear those. Oh, I got to write this for her. Wait.
21 inches in length.
Wait. Gems. Giveaway. What was it? 21 inches?
Yes.
I need a multi-case to travel with all your sunglasses, right? And bracelets. Okay, so this necklace 7 inches. I mean,
Uh,
7 strands. It's 7 strands, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7. Yes.
7 strands of malachite nuggets. This is by DTR J. King. Hi, Urban Fairy. Welcome in. First time you're catching us live. Thank you for coming, Urban Fairy. So we have this beautiful J. King DTR 7-strand malachite necklace. It is 21 inches, you said?
Mm-hmm.
21 inches long. 21 inches long, 7 strands, starting bid $45. Starting bid $45 on the J. King malachite necklace. Does it? Yes, it does, Sunray. It has the heart. Can you show the heart, Dennis? The little heart in the back. It has the heart, and it is signed DTR. It's a super good price. I got a good deal on it. We have Valerie in at 45. We're now looking for 47. We have Valerie at 45. We're now looking for 47. 7 strands, malachite nugget necklace. Super, super necklace.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's a fabulous necklace. And we are going to count this down for Valerie. Going once. Going twice. Where am I? Fair warning. And sold to Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie. Super, super necklace.
Outrageous.
Congrats, congrats. You're gonna love it. It's super. I mean, I couldn't believe I got it at the price I got it. It's a heavy, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Let's bring up the other J. King. We're gonna bring up this other J. King. This J. King is onyx and turquoise. Here, you want me to hold that?
Mm-hmm.
It's for my daughter's birthday. Oh, she's going to love it. I'm tempted to keep it for my... You could always share it. You could always share.
20 inches.
Mama Chola was sitting on her hands. Here comes another DTR. This one's a little more delicate. This is onyx and turquoise with sterling silver. And the turquoise is like a mosaic. Super great. You got this solid onyx piece with the inlaid turquoise with a little drop sterling silver. This is another beautiful piece by J. King. And we're going to do the same thing on this. Starting bid $45. Starting bid $45. All onyx and turquoise. By J. King. Thank you, Mama Chola. It's a beautiful piece. The length on this, Dennis, did you get the length?
20 inches.
20 inches long, Beth. We have 45 in from Gina, looking for 47. Would you say 20?
20 inches.
Why are you whispering it?
I don't know.
20 inches. Well, now he's saying it. You didn't say it before.
I said 20 inches before.
Well, they didn't hear you. 20 inches.
No one listens to me.
And we have 45 from Gina. Show the back. Did you show the back? How great. You could wear it backwards and not see the turquoise. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to do a slow countdown for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mama listens to you, but she didn't hear you though. Congratulations, Gina. Great necklace. Reversible. Absolutely. Let's bring up the Judith Ripka, one of the Judith Ripka bracelets, that one. So we're going to bring up a Judith Ripka sterling silver and CZ bracelet. We don't have any yet. Okay. That just goes over here. Next giveaway will be at 9:30, right? When do we do it at 9? Let's do it at 9:30. Because 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Or 9:45.
9:45.
9:45 will be the next giveaway. So this measures 7 1/4. 7 1/4. This one says 7. And you got to show clear CZs, yellow CZs, and you won't be able to see it, but it's signed Judith Ripka in there. So we're bringing up this beautiful sterling silver and clear and yellow CZ hinged cuff bracelet by Judith Ripka. I got this at a good deal. I'm going to give it as a good deal.
It is signed right there.
It's signed on the inside. Judith Ripka 925. CZ's yellow and clear. It does have that hinge to make it easier to put on. It measures 7 1/4 on the mandrel. What are you doing? If you can't, then don't.
No, I was just showing
Okay.
how to.
And we are going to do a starting bid of $70. Starting bid $70. Look these up and see what they're selling for. Twice that. Starting bid 70. Sterling silver CZ's Judith Ripka.
Absolutely great.
It's beautiful. It's delicate. Yet when it's on, it makes a statement.
And that little flash of gold.
Well, yellow. It's not gold. Yellow.
Yeah, but it's got the gold wrapping around it.
I'm going back to costume. Let's do the little beetle.
I like this.
Yeah, but no one else does. So we're going to pass on that.
We're going to pass on that.
We're going to pass on that.
Can we bring up a cuff? I love this cuff.
Okay. We're going to bring up a cuff bracelet. We had this up a long time ago, and it's a fabulous silver electroform bracelet. Oh, good night, Flower Lady. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Flower Lady.
Yes, until next time. And thank you for everything. Have a wonderful evening. So we're bringing up this beautiful sterling silver cuff bracelet made in Israel. It is stamped 925 Israel. And it's got to be because of the weight. Okay, and you can show them that this can go smaller.
Well, can you put it on the
mandrel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, on the mandrel right now, it's set at a
7 inches.
7 inches. 7 inches on the mandrel.
But again,
but don't force it on yourself.
I'm not.
So we're bringing up this super modern, great sterling silver electroform cuff bracelet. This is stamped 925 Israel on the inside. I don't know if you can get to show them. It's a super bracelet. It fits a size 7 on the mandrel. Can you see where it is?
Right here.
Okay. It is stamped 925 Israel.
It has some play.
It does have play. It could be made a little larger or a little smaller. We're going to do a starting bid of $75. Starting bid $75. It's a great bracelet. Comfortable, light, and nice. Dennis has a 7.5-inch wrist. It's on his wrist right now. And we're looking for a starting bid of $75.
Fabulous bracelet.
I'll be honest with you, it's staying here until Wednesday. And then we're taking it somewhere else if it does not sell.
It is.
Can you show earrings close to necklace? What necklace?
It is a fabulous.
Let's just wait and do this and then maybe the black ones. What do we say on those? No. What's the base metal? Sterling silver. We have Cheryl in at 75. Zenzord, this is sterling silver, 925. I don't understand that one. It's electroform. Mama Chola, didn't you say, yes, sterling silver? We have Zenzord in at 80. We're now looking for 85. We have Cheryl back at 85. We're now looking for 90. Oops, that's not going to go in there.
It was almost going to be mine.
It was almost going to be Dennis's. We have Cheryl at 85. Sterling silver, 925. I don't understand what Susan said, please. She wants to see a pair of earrings, Mama Chola, next to the necklace. Zenzord, are you coming back? We have Cheryl at 85. Thank you, Zenzord. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Yes, but we're on a bracelet. I know that, Mama Chola. I know. Electroform Zenzord, all that means is that it's filled. It's not solid. It's filled with either wax or plaster. Usually it's wax that it's filled with. That's what electroform means. Can I have that? She was asking about a pair of earrings, Mama Chola. I don't know. I'm assuming
These?
Susan. Oh, Carol. Black and gold dangles in front of the cross, I think. Welcome, Carol. Everybody,
Hi, Carol.
If everyone can welcome Carol Garcia. Carol is a very good friend of ours, and she's super, super nice. Welcome in, Carol. Yes, the black by the gold, the black and gold. Do you remember what we had them at? We had them up. I don't remember. That's the problem. Mama Chola. How are we going to do this?
I don't remember.
Well, I can't go down lower. Carol, do you remember what I had these at? Carol, were you here when I was running them?
Does anybody remember what I started these at?
Does anyone remember what we started these at? We got to remember these. I got to write these things down because it's hard to. Wasn't on then. Dennis, you're doing great. 40. Okay, Susan, and I think you're it because we had them up before. So we're going to sell them to you, Susan. Sold to Susan for $40.
Thank you, Susan.
Congratulations, Susan. Okay. Okay, let's go back to some costume for a little bit.
Can we do those one pair of earrings, please?
Okay, Dennis, one pair of earrings because no one's, really. Then we'll go back to costume. So we're going to bring up. Yes, I knew, and she knew. These are not screw back.
No.
These are clips, Carol. These are clips. I want what necklace? Okay, I'm confused. Susan, what are you talking about now? I want the what necklace?
What necklace?
Susan, what necklace are you talking about? Okay, because I can't keep. I don't know what necklace she's talking about. I want the something necklace.
Oh, something.
On something.
An onyx?
I don't know. She's not coming. We have them, Susan. You got them. That's what you were. You have them. You got them, Susan. All right. Could we go on? Wait. Now she's saying to the left. Something's not right. I think she's lagging now. I don't know. I can't. Susan, I think you need to go back out and come back in. I think you're on a lag. If you could go back out and come back in and let me know if you want those earrings. So we're bringing up these sterling silver modern earrings. These are signed on the back. We can't make out the person's name. These are the ones. All right, so those weren't those. Okay. Where's my drink? What happened to those anyway? Did I even... Ben, you'll just remind me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, because I'm not going fishing. All right, so these are the ones. Okay, so these are sterling silver modern earrings. You're not going to get the other ones, Susan. Don't worry about it. You're not getting them. These are sterling silver modern earrings. These are pierced. Dennis will flip it on the other side. These are signed. Unfortunately, we can't make out the name. It's like cursive and written on the silver. These have semi-precious stones. You have garnet, amethyst, abalone, and citrine. Did you measure them?
Come
on, Ben. Carol's here. Don't.
2 inches by 1.5 inches.
I don't know where those earrings even went.
2 inches by 1.5 inches.
2 inches by 1.5 inches. These are super great. You're a little too close to the screen. We're going to do a starting bid of $75. Starting bid $75. These are gorgeous modern earrings. Starting bid $75.
With semi-precious stones.
I said that. They heard. Semi-precious stones. After this, I'm going back to cost.
Okay.
Yes, atomic. That's the word I was thinking of. Absolutely. Super earrings. Great style. These are signed. Looking for a starting bid. Sleep tight, Susan.
Good night, Susan.
Starting bid $75. That was like, you know. Atomic is the word. Absolutely.
They're beautiful.
I think they are. We have 62 people here. Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. We're going to pass on these earrings, and we're going to go back to some costume. Okay. Could we do some earrings?
Sure.
What'd you draw? Oh. Yeah, just leave it for now, all right?
Okay, just.
Oh, you got to get the dragonfly, though.
I got it. Hold on, please.
Okay. But you know what? We should have put this up, too.
What?
This necklace. How's that? Look.
Okay.
You want to take that black necklace off and put this on there?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. Just don't tip the camera. Let's just put this. We're just making a couple of changes, guys.
Set change.
Set change.
This,
Bruce and Dennis, go take your break, Mama Chola. Don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We'll be here.
Thank you, Mama Chola. We'll see you later.
This is a check.
What?
This is a check.
No, it's not even. It's acrylic and rhinestones. Just watch when you put it. Yep. Okay. So here we are. We are going to do a pair of. Let's do the blue with the light blue crystal with the rondelles. Nope. The blue, light blue with the rondelles right there. So we're bringing up a great pair of clip earrings. These, go ahead.
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches. These are light blue hoops with rhinestone beads, almost like a rondelle. Rondelle beads. You got to come down a little more. Great crystal hoop earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. These are really great, really unique, in great shape. Lost 4 people. 1, 2, 3. We have Gina in at 35, looking for 37. This bag. We have Gina in at 35. Looking for 37. I gotta take those other earrings out.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any other interest, so we're gonna count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. and then we'll bring up the blue with the clear. Okay. See the ones back there? Because these we can move out, and then we'll do some more brooches.
Okay. 2.5 inches.
2.5 inches. We have these great, these are clips, blue rhinestones with clear rhinestones. This is all tangled. And did you measure the length?
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches. These are the same thing. We're going to start these out at $35. Clips, dangling, blue rhinestones with clear rhinestones. Absolutely beautiful, great vintage earrings. We have Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Bruce, may I have the past earrings? You certainly may. We have Gina in at 37. He means El Twinkie, you mean the sterling ones? We have Elizabeth back at 39. And Gina came back at 41. We're now looking for 43. And Elizabeth came in at 43. We're now looking for, and Gina came back at 45. We're now looking for 47. And Elizabeth came in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Gina's out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, the atomic ones. Going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And thank you, Gina, for your bids. And El Twinkie, we will get those earrings for you.
See, right?
Yes. Thank you, El Twinkie. And El Twinkie, congratulations.
They're beautiful.
I just have to remember. El Twinkie. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Can we move some things around? Because things are like...
Could we do these?
Sure, we could do those, and then we'll go to some more brooches. That blue one that we wanted to do. Oh, there's this fabulous necklace. Where can I put this?
3 inches by 2 inches.
3 inches by 2 inches. We have these great silver tone metal earrings. Are these pierced? Because you're too high up. I can't even see.
Yes, they are.
These are pierced earrings. Can you come down a little? There you are. There are rhinestones on the top. Then you have a rhinestone on the bottom. These are so 1980s. These are silver tone metal pierced earrings. And did you have a length?
3 inches.
3 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. You know who's not here? Usually is Shellbell. She's usually here. Looking for a starting bid of $30. I think. And there's that beetle too. I want to do. There's so many things I want to do.
They're absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, but guess what? Not tonight. Okay, we're going to pass on these. It's. I think they would look better if you turned the sharp word out.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what, Dennis? We're still passing on.
Okay.
I mean, people can use their imaginations. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Let's bring up these great rhinestone dangling earrings right here.
2.5.
So we have 2.5 inches on these dangling orange, and are they orange or red and orange?
They're
Like an orange on orange.
orange on orange.
Orange on orange. Rhinestone dangling bead clip earrings. These are clips. Can you show the back?
I'm showing them right now.
Okay. And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. These are beautiful clips. These are dangling orange on orange. We have Gina in at 30. Looking for 32. Okay, we will count that down. We're going to count those down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. Someone else must be on it. Keep going down. Going down. Okay. Could we bring up the a vintage brooch? Where's that blue one that you wanted to see before?
There it is.
Yes, that one. So we're going to bring up this great, truly vintage periwinkle blue rhinestone and I think cabochon. I can't see it from here because you took it so fast.
Yes.
No, it's cabochons, right?
Right.
You see? Yeah, but I don't know what other color it is. So you got clear and then cabochon. They're all cabochons.
Mm-hmm.
Great piece. Show the back. Got this fabulous. Hi, Kirsten Red Resale. Thank you for
Kirsten.
coming. Happy Monday. So we have this beautiful, fabulous periwinkle blue glass and rhinestone brooch.
Baguettes.
You got, where's baguettes?
There and
Oh,
there.
okay. You got some baguettes. You got round stones. Got a little bit of everything going on in here. This is a beautiful brooch. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45 on this spectacular rhinestone and glass brooch. We have Gina in at 45. Hi, Elizabeth K. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Elizabeth.
We have Gina in at 45, looking for 47. It's a super great brooch,
Yeah.
and the color is super. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina.
Congratulations. It's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorites.
Congratulations. It's one of Dennis's favorite. I didn't think he was going to make it because I kept avoiding it. Let's bring up that. See the one in the back there? The that one. Is that? No, that's not the. Which one's that? Can I see it? Yes? Or you want to bring up the Rivoli one? The ones with the Rivoli. Let's bring up some of these
Let's
pretty
do
ones.
this one. Can we do this one?
Let's do this one first.
Oh, geez.
Okay, so we're gonna. Whoops, what I dropped.
I don't know.
Drop something. A neck board. Okay, so
2.5 inches round.
2.5 inch round, beautiful AB rhinestone and gold tone brooch in great shape. And if you can show the back, please. You got to constantly show the back and the front. Back and the front. This is a beauty. There's the back. Where's the? I got to bring up the other one. And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this great AB rhinestone pin. Okay. We have Elizabeth in at 35
It's great.
over there.
Mm-hmm. We have Elizabeth in at 35, looking for 37.
Hypnotize, right? The sparkle is great.
It's hypnotizing me.
Ah, just got zapped by a pin. Okay, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Can I do this bug here?
Sure. Congrats, congrats. You didn't even give me a chance to read this. Okay. So we're bringing up this great acrylic and enamel gold tone beetle pin. Where's the pin? So you got acrylic enamel on this gold tone pin. It's a beetle. It's in very good shape. How big is it?
1 3/4 inches.
1 3/4 inches long. Can you show it underneath, please?
Sure.
This is a great pin. There's the underside. And we are going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15 on this great beetle pin. Starting bid 15. Can't find certain things that I'm looking for.
I think he's so cool.
Yeah, but you know what, Ken? Whatever you like.
Huh?
Okay, we're going to pass on him.
Okay.
Let's bring up the other piece that the pink one first.
The pink.
We're going to do some brooches. I need my loop. Do you have the?
No, I don't.
He's incredibly loyal to her. And he worked at the car dealership. Maybe they both killed Jake. He kept the cat.
What's GR?
2 3/4 inch.
What is it?
2 3/4 inch round.
Are those glass in the center?
Yes.
So you have pink glass cabochons, pink rhinestones, and clear rhinestones. Beautiful pin. Did you flip it?
I am flipping it now.
And I'm sorry, what was the measurement?
2 3/4 inch.
2 3/4 inches in diameter. This is a beautiful vintage piece. We're going to do a starting bid of $48. Starting bid $48. Pink on pink with clear rhinestones. True beauty. Cabochons and rhinestones. You got Gina in at 48. We're now looking for 50. I'm going to hold off on this and that.
What's that?
Nothing. We got Gina in at 48. This is pretty too. And we're going to count that down, I think, for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Thank you.
Let's bring up that lucite, the bangle bracelet, that raspberry bangle bracelet that's sitting on the edge. Let's bring that up, and then we'll go, so we can mix it up a little bit. Oh, where is the mandrel? Okay, on the mandrel, it measures 7.5. 7.5 on the mandrel. So we're bringing up this fabulous heavy plastic vintage,
And it's 1.5 inches wide.
raspberry plastic cased. The center is white. It's 1.5 inches wide. This is a super bangle bracelet. It measures, did I say 7? What? 7?
I don't
Can I
know.
have it again? I can't remember. Well, that doesn't help me.
It's 1.5 inches.
Well, that's not going to help.
2.5. What am I saying?
And it measures 7.25 inches. It's not big enough for you, Deborah. It's 7.25 inches on the mandrel and 2.5 inches in diameter. Not big. It's not a biggie. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. I know what you're looking for, Deborah. I'll find it. On this great plastic, heavy plastic bangle bracelet. Bring this piece. I'm going to bring this to.
Great color
I
red.
think the color is great. It's not red. It's like a raspberry.
Yeah.
But it comes out looking that way. The color is great,
Wish I had a card this color.
right? But it's like raspberry. It's
Yeah.
not, let's bring up. Okay, we're going to pass on that. We're going to bring up. How about a bracelet? How about that blue, light blue bracelet, the rhinestone bracelet? No, that one. Yes, that's what it looks like, Karen. Jello or a Jolly Rancher. But yes, that's what it looked like, Jello.
7 inches.
So we're bringing up this beautiful light blue rhinestone bracelet. Is it 7?
7 inches.
7 inches long.
Fold over closure.
7 inches long, light blue rhinestone bracelet, fold over closure. We're going to do a starting bid, $30 starting bid. We have Elizabeth in at 30. Gina, I would need you to go to 32 or more. Oh, okay. We have Gina in at 32. We're now looking for 34. Elizabeth is back at 34. And we're now looking, and Gina came back at 36. And Elizabeth is at 38. And Gina came back at 40. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count these down for Gina. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Thank you, Elizabeth. There's another bracelet, the other blue one, but it's not all rhinestone. You'll see it. That one. Blue and silver tone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, at 10 o'clock, we have another giveaway.
This one is also 7 inches.
7 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Dark blue. It's set in silver.
Silver tone,
Toned.
not silver. This is set in silver tone. This is a dark blue rhinestone. And I'm sorry, what was the
7 inches.
7 inches as well. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one for $25. Starting bid 25. We have Elizabeth in at 25. We're now looking for 27. Whoops. We got this here too. And Teresa came in at 27. We're now looking, and Elizabeth came in at 29. We're now looking for 31. 31 or more. Teresa came in at 31. We're now looking for 33. And Elizabeth went to 35. We're now looking for 37. Teresa came back at 37. We're now looking for 39. Elizabeth came to 39, and now we're looking for 41. Teresa came back at 41. We're now looking for 43. On this beautiful blue and silver tone bracelet.
It's smart.
Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. Hang on, Den. We're going to count this down for Teresa. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Teresa. And again, thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. The other one is a new. Let's do the gold tone with the pearls. The vintage bracelet, gold tone with the pearls. Because the other one is it's too new. I mean, it's Joan Weber, so it's not. Congrats, congrats. So we're going to bring up another vintage bracelet, and then we'll go. There's a necklace I want to show.
7.5.
7.5.
7.5 in length.
Okay. And what is your width?
It's 2 inches. And it has a fold up. Do you want to put it on there, Mandrill?
We can put it on the mandrel to see.
Only because it's wide.
Okay. So on the mandrel, it's pretty. Looks like Kirk Swalley, even though it's not. It's 6.5. 6.5.
Because of the width.
Because of the width of it. So it's a size 6.5 on the mandrel. You got clear AB rhinestones and faux pearls. I'm off to see fate of my country. Good night. Good night, Urban Fairy, and thank you for coming.
Good night.
Oh, that's right, because they have the election. So this is a beautiful vintage bracelet. Faux pearls, clear AB rhinestones, gold tone metal, 6.5 on the mandrel. And how wide was it?
2 inches.
2 inches wide. This is a beautiful vintage bracelet. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. We have Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37. We have Gina in at 37. We're now looking for 39. Elizabeth came back at 39. We're now, and Gina came back at 41. Elizabeth's at 45. We're looking for 47 or more. Gina came back at 47. We're now looking for 49. Elizabeth went to 50. We do 5. Can you back it up again, Chloe? 50. We're looking for $5 increment. Gina is out. You're too close, guys.
Okay.
Now you can see it, because when you get too blurry, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth for $50. And thank you, Gina, for all your bids. Can I put that in here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that big necklace. Okay?
Okay.
I know you're getting tired because I know when you get like this.
No, my tuck is hurting.
Well, mine too. How's that go, Mr. Then we're gonna. So we're gonna bring up this necklace. This is not a check necklace. This is acrylic and rhinestones. Acrylic and rhinestones. Want me to hold part of it? Because it'll be easier. It's a lot of bling.
Bling.
No, bling for the. Oh, I can't even talk.
A lot of bling for the buck. 24 inches.
The neckline on this beautiful
At the longest.
is 24 inches long at the longest. This is clear rhinestones and acrylic, right? Those are acrylic? Got to be, right?
It gotta be.
Well, did you check it to make sure? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah. No? I don't think they're acrylic. The clear is glass. Don't tip the phone. Okay, so on this beautiful necklace, it's all acrylic except for the clear rhinestones. There's clear rhinestones in this necklace. I know it's hard to see, but there are clear rhinestones. Everything else is acrylic. Yeah, that's when you get the better view. But when you come too close, you get too blurry. There it is. And it's 24 inches long at the longest. We are going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25. Beautiful necklace, lobster closure, clear glass rhinestones with acrylic. We have Gina in at 25, looking for 27.
Very reminiscent,
Very well.
you know, of the check.
Oh yeah, but it's not.
No.
Okay, I don't think there's any other interest. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Oh, we got Noelle in at 30. Noelle's at 30. We're now looking for 32. Gina, Noelle came in at 30. If you're interested, we would need you to go. We have Gina back at 32. We're now looking for 34. Noelle went to 35. And Gina went to 37. We're now looking for 39 or 4. Noelle went to 40. And Gina's back at 42. Noelle went to 45. This is a beautiful piece. Clear rhinestones or glass. Gina is out. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Noelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Noelle. And again, thank you, Gina, for your bids. You want to put, yeah, you can put that on there. We can do that one. Actually, you know what, Dan? Leave that blank. Wait. I have a better one. Please.
Well, let me look
No. I'm telling you. Just hang tight for a second. I would like to sell, if I can show this one. This is a gorgeous plastic necklace, like lucite. Look at this. Is this great? I think it's great. I could be wrong. Hang on, everyone.
Hang on, everybody.
Hang on, everybody. We're going to do the twist. Oh, you know who this is?
Who is it?
This is J. Crew.
J. Crew.
I didn't even know it. Look at this. Look how great. Wait, put this.
Let me just measure.
Fabulous is this.
Oh my God.
Hang on, everyone. This is gorgeous for J.
26 inches.
Okay, 26 inches. Now, should I make? It has a long scoop, so
Make it short though.
make it shorter.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. We're going to bring up this fabulous J. Crew lucite necklace. It's on the shortest, guys. You have
I
to
could
let
just make it a little shorter.
I know, but it has the deep enough neck. Let it go. People like to see length on these, Dennis.
All right.
You're making a mistake.
All right.
Let it go.
Let it
It's not that
go.
long. Check this necklace out. This is all lucite. This is a blue lucite necklace by J. Crew. Absolutely fabulous. Gold tone metal and blue lucite beads. Again, this is by J. Crew. And we're going to do, it has a 26-inch neck, right?
Yep.
26-inch neck. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30
J. Crew.
on the J. Crew lucite necklace, blue lucite. No, that's a reflection, Deborah. Right? Isn't that a reflection? It's a reflection on the white. They're just lucite beads. We have Gina in at 30. It's a reflection though, but it did look like that. So we have Gina at 30, looking for 32 on this beautiful J. Crew necklace. 26-inch neck. After this, we're going to do the next giveaway. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Gina.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Gina. Okay, and then I'd like to do maybe some more rhinestones. Or there is the.
Well, are we doing the giveaway first?
Okay, we're going to do the giveaway. Can we hook this on maybe where the green? Look at this one.
Okay.
Lucite and clear. Lucite and that like a chrome. This should I wait for.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, let's give away.
Okay, let's do the giveaway. So
Here we go again.
here we go again, everybody. The third giveaway. Where did I give it down? That's not them. Okay,
Third giveaway.
which one are we doing?
Okay.
Wait, well, you're doing that. Okay.
We all remember the TV show Taxi. Danny DeVito played the owner of the taxi company. What was his name? What was the character Danny DeVito played in Taxi? The character's name.
Go. I can't see. You're not showing me the name.
Oh.
It's too late for going already. You gotta tell me the name.
Yeah.
Oh, Valerie got it. Louis, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Valerie got it. Valerie was the first one. Valerie, you are getting a beautiful pair of rhinestone sunglasses by Dennis. These are coming home to you, Valerie. These are beautiful. Those are yours. Oh my God, these bags are driving me crazy. Congrats, Valerie. I think that's Valerie's first pair. I think. Hang on, Dennis. Here, you want to bring these up, the Rivolis? Just give me a second to write this up. Congratulations, Valerie. Giveaway. All right. Okay.
And should
Finally got a pair of Dennis's sunglasses. Yes, you did. You're gonna love them, Valerie.
inch and a quarter round, Rivoli,
Just
emerald green,
with a, are those rhinestones or not?
and surrounded by rhinestones
But on a metal.
on a metal back. Yes.
Right. So you have clear rhinestones with green Rivolis. Those are glass green, crystal Rivolis. Clip earrings. I'm sorry, how big then?
Inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter. We're going to do a starting bid. $25 starting bid.
I love the Rivoli.
I think they're great. But, to each his own. We like them. Great emerald green with clear around the edges. We have Elizabeth in a 25. Good night, Heidi.
Good night, Heidi.
Thank you for coming. Come back again. We're on Thursday night at 5 p.m. till about 8:30. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
So we have Elizabeth in at 25. And we're going to count these down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Should we bring up the
Spider?
The spider?
Yeah.
Okay. We have this pin. This pin is from the 1970s. When these came out, they came out with lions There were other animals, other insects. This is from the 1970s. This is the rhinestone and gold tone spider. This is a pin. It's heavy. It's a heavy weight. It's not lightweight.
It's 3 inches by 2.5 inches.
They used to wear these on the shoulder. They were shoulder pins. And I'm sorry, what was the length?
3 by 2.5.
3 by 2.5. This is a great pin in great shape. We're going to do a starting bid of $48. Starting bid $48. We have Gina in at 48. We're now looking for 50. These were great in the day. Hey, T. Thank you for coming. Say hi, T. She's here.
Hi, T.
Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Yes.
So we have this beautiful CZ spider from the 1970s. Gold tone metal. I hate spiders, but I love that one. Right? I made a mistake, but I'll make it up next time. We are going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. What is that pun? What is that a pun?
Congratulations.
Great spider, right? It's happy weight. Let's bring up
The dragonfly?
the dragonfly, but can you show the box? We got to show the box. We still have 45 people here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Enjoy your company.
This is Joan Rivers, right?
Yes. We're bringing up the beautiful Joan Rivers Dragonfly Pin. This is what they call plique azure. They call it stained glass plique azure. It has glass blue cabs. It has a faux pearl. And then down the center, it's that plique azure. And at the bottom, it has a pink rhinestone. At the bottom. So this is called Joan Rivers Dragonfly Pin. You got to come down, Dennis, lower, because you're... Again, it's called plique azure. It's to look like stained glass windows. Can I just show you so you...
Yes.
Now you're going to drop it, because I know you do that. Okay. Perfect. And it comes in the original box with the sack, the dust sack, and the paperwork. There's paperwork in here also. You don't have to show the paperwork then. But it comes with everything. And did you measure it?
3 by 2.5.
3 by 2.5. We're going to do a starting bid of $45 in the original box. Joan Rivers Dragonfly. Oh my God. We have Elizabeth in at 45. Hi, Monica. Elizabeth first at 45. We're now looking for, okay. Marche went to 50. Marche is high at 50. And Gina's at 55. Gina's at 55. We're now looking for 60. Marche is back at 60. Elizabeth, I would need you to go to 65. Elizabeth is high at 65. We're now looking for 70. Beautiful. In the box, right out of the box. We have Merce at 70, and we have Gina back at 75. We're now looking for 80. Pamela's got the popcorn. And Merce is out. Thank you, Merce, for your bids. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth for $75. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. If you could just put it in the box, and then I'll put the box in here. We could bring up the other Joan Rivers since it's not in the box, but the bracelet, because it looks great.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Congratulations.
Did you put on the mandrel?
Sure. What's this, blue and clear?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying. Okay. And on the mandrel, it measures 7. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Fold over closure. And it's signed right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to bring up, this is my last Joan Rivers. This is a Joan Rivers bracelet, silver tone metal with clear and blue rhinestones. This is to look like diamonds and sapphires. This is by Joan Rivers.
And it does.
What?
It does look like diamonds and sapphires.
It looks like diamonds and sapphires in real person. I mean, in person, it really does. It measures 7 inches on the mandrel. It has a fold-over closure. And we are going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this beautiful Joan Rivers bracelet. We have Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Gina's back at 37. We're now looking for 39. Right, T? We have Elizabeth at 39, and Gina came back at 41. Gina's at 41. Elizabeth came back at 43. We're now looking for, and Gina came back at 45. You're a little too close. You got to go. Teresa came in at 50. Gina is out. We're now looking for, and Elizabeth is out. We are going to count this down for Teresa. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Teresa. Congratulations, Teresa. And thank you, everybody, for your bids.
Came from behind
Can I
and
have it?
swept it away.
Okay, let's bring up the this.
Can we do this?
Sure, you want to do that? You know what the response is going to be. Give it a try, because I was going to say, then can we put this on the neck board after or no? The only thing is, if we do this one, how does this close? Like, how would this? You would need like a big box, no? Look, I'll let. Save some of this for Thursday.
34 inches in length. This is Bakelite, right? Bruce?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's lucite.
lucite.
It's a painted lucite to look like wood. This is all heavy plastic lucite with a orange chain. It's to look like wood. I'd like to vintage. T, T or Black Leslie, can you drop T's link and your own link and drop some links if you could while you're here, if that's all right?
And how much is this starting at?
Okay. Did you show this necklace is really fun. Those pieces do move, and we're gonna do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. Orange and brown to look like wood, heavy plastic with chain link. Peach colored chain link. Thank you, Leslie. You're the best.
Absolutely fabulous.
Well, I know where it's going. I think I'm going to wait for this.
Lampetel.
Looking for a starting bid of $20. Did you show how they move? Like they kind of go, you know, you don't have to, but the pieces move. They don't, I mean, they don't move, but you could separate them. All right, don't worry about that. Because you're too close now. And so it's all one big blur. All right?
Okay.
So what are you doing with it? We're gonna pass, all right? We're gonna pass. Yes, very 70s. That it truly is.
It's fabulous.
It's a great piece. I mean, $20 if you're one person, and it's in great shape.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass. We're gonna pass on that. We haven't passed on anything in a while. Let's bring up this pretty set that you keep not wanting to bring up.
Okay.
This set, the pink with and it has matching earrings. See the earrings over there?
Uh-huh.
Do you have the earrings?
Yes.
Okay. Let me save some of these for
18 inches in length.
oh, I have these. I should wait for these, right? Bruce, random request. But have you ever seen a donkey brooch? Or do you have one? No, she's saying brooch, not a pendant. I don't, T. A donkey brooch. If I see one, I will let you know. Absolutely.
But we have a horse's backside. Oh, did we sell that?
We don't have the horse backside anymore.
Okay. Here we go.
So we have this fabulous clear and hot pink or magenta pink and clear rhinestone. Not a problem. If I find it, you'll be the first to know. So we have this beautiful vintage set. The earrings are pierced, right?
Mm-hmm.
The earrings are pierced. And what kind of closure? It's a hook closure. It's a hook closure. And what did you measure the neck?
15 inches.
The neck is 15 inches long.
And the earrings are 1.5 inches.
And the earrings are 1.5 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $35 on the set. Starting bid $35. Beautiful color. We have Gina in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Ponytail. It's amazing. I'm going to save this stuff for Thursday. Right?
Okay.
We have Gina at 35. I do have. I was going to bring up this one. piece. Look. The pin. No? Or wait. Yes? No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then that. So we are going to count this down. If I don't see any other interest. For Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Oops. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations.
Great coloring, great set. Pretty, even though they're lightweight. Oh, don't lose that. Can I have one of them?
You can have both.
Okay. And then we got that clear set too. Not clear set. Can I have that? Let's bring her this orange brooch, which is, I think, amazing. I've never seen a brooch like the one I'm bringing up now. It's also a pendant, but it's an old. This is an old piece. It's not new. What do you need? So we're bringing up this fabulous. I think it's fabulous. Orange rhinestone brooch. This is truly vintage with AB rhinestones around the edges. The color of this is breathtaking. Absolutely gorgeous.
2 1/4 inches.
2 1/4 inches in diameter.
There.
Show the back.
There is the back.
Here's the back.
And it's also.
You got to come down. You're too high up.
And it's also a.
It's also a pendant. Underneath the pin, there's a little loop. This is super great. The coloring is fabulous. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45.
Reminds me of Vidalia.
Or a zinnia. Starting bid $45. We have Elizabeth in at $45. We're now looking for $47 on this gorgeous orange AB rhinestone brooch. I think it's magnificent. I think that is like, right, it's like fire. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right? It really is. I mean, if I had to choose any of them, this would be my favorite, I think. You just got to back up a little because once you keep going forward. Okay, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. No, we're not. We have Valerie in at 50. We're now looking for 50, and Elizabeth came back at 55. And Benjamin came in at 60 on this gorgeous orange brooch. Elizabeth is back at 65. We're now looking for 70. Valerie went to 75. We're now looking for 80. Elizabeth is out and Benjamin is out, and we are going to count this down for Valerie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie, and thank you, Benjamin.
It's beautiful.
And
Thank you, everybody.
Elizabeth, for your bids. It is beautiful. Oops, I meant to write sold. Those are plastic, believe it or not. Congratulations. It really is amazing. You're gonna love it, Valerie.
And here they are,
Here, what are?
these earrings.
I know, but you know what? Where's that other pin? Real fast. Oh, I have to just bring this one up too. If I'm going to bring up fire, let me bring up fire. Those are plastic.
1 3/4 plastic earrings.
I have to bring
And
this
those
up.
aren't rhinestones with the plastic?
They are, but those are red plastic. I don't know if they're glass. I don't think so. I think the whole thing is plastic. It's all plastic.
It's all plastic.
All plastic. These are fun earrings. These earrings are all plastic. The clear and the red are plastic on a gold tone metal. And these are clips,
1 3/4
1 3/4 in diameter. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. I thought when I was looking at them, I thought they were glass.
I thought there were 2.
Looking for a starting bid of 20. We have Gina in at 20. Looking for 22. Oh my God, you know who this is? All Rivolis. I got to bring this up. I know you're starting to, this is where you start fading. Makes them nice and light, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. You get that same look, but not heavy. So we're going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations. I love them.
Can get a plastic, right? To look like that. We're going to bring up one more brooch, and then we'll do a scan. Because Dennis is, I can see you. You're like fading.
I'm fading.
He's fading. So we're going to bring up one more brooch, and then we're going to do a scan. Can you take that ring off the table, though?
What? Fine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if we do the scan, it's going to look like you're going to... You're
What?
selling it?
If someone wants it.
Well, then just leave it there. Okay. So let's bring up this Rivoli pin. It's signed Corocraft. We're going to bring up another stunning brooch. It's purple and pink Rivolis.
And blue.
Purple and blue and pink. Almost like a purple and blue Rivoli. These are incredible. All small ones, one large one in the center. This is signed Corocraft. Corocraft. Can you show the signature, please? Otherwise,
It is signed
it's signed right
there.
You just got to bring it down a little bit. Yeah.
Right there.
It is signed Corocraft. This is another beautiful piece. And we are going to start the bidding on this beauty at $48. Starting bid $48.
It is unbelievable.
It's fabulous.
All Rivoli.
We have Elizabeth in at 48 and Gina went to 50. The color is magnificent. And Elizabeth went to 55. Is Corocraft a sub? I think Corocraft is older than Coro, I think. I think it's the better of the two. We have Gina in at 60, looking for 65. And Elizabeth came back at 65. We're now looking for 70. It's worth every penny. Extraordinary pieces. Thank you, Merche. Thank you, Gina, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth.
It's blue. It's purple. It's pink.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely stunning. So we're going to do a scan of the table now. Congratulations. Yes, it is. Yeah. We'll just look at it. I'll leave it for Thursday. Push this over here. You know what? Put this on that white bust. All right. Let me get it off. Oh, well.
Where is she caught?
She's not caught.
She was
you.
caught. No, she was caught on the umbrella.
On the umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty one. Okay. So Dennis is going to do a scan, and if you see something, say something.
If you...
And we'll try to, since Mama Chola didn't come back, we will try to handle this ourselves. We should be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Ready? We'll just move those pieces to the side, like the green lucite. Then, don't worry about that. You're not going to get it to stand.
Okay.
No, just leave it.
Just go the...
There's a reason it's laying there. Doesn't
Okay.
want to listen to me.
Okay.
Do you have any silver? Yes, we do, Elizabeth. You will see it all in the scan. The diamond-shaped earrings on the earring holder, multicolored. Diamond-shaped earrings. Those, right? Then, can you just pull those? That is what I was going to say. Yes. Then go slow. Where are you going with that? It's like you're racing. If you see something, say something. There's actually a core up there. I'm watching. Man, what's that? I wonder if Carol's still here. Carol, are you still here? Light blue brooch. Light blue brooch. I hear you, Gina. Light blue brooch. Yeah. We didn't say to pick up things. Sabina Rooster. You got it. On the right, Bruce. T, what do you mean? Oh, there you are, Carol. The lady earrings. You got it, Gina. Then it's the lady earrings and the blue brooch. Thank you, T. I thought that's what. And see that light blue brooch to the right? This one. Okay. I think this one. What size are the turquoise rings? I'll get to them. Yeah, Shari. I think they're I don't know what sizes. The turtle ring.
8.
There's a turtle ring. Can you just pull the turtle ring? It's right there. Just put it over here. Okay, let's go in order though. From first, no, we're going to go in order.
Okay, yeah, I'm just...
Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, hang on, everyone. We're going on. First, Elizabeth had mentioned earrings, and I think, Elizabeth, are these the earrings you wanted to see? Thank you, T. Elizabeth, were these the earrings? Yes. Okay, I will run these for you. They're blue and green. These are obviously dangling clips.
3 1/4.
They're 3 1/4 inches long, and we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Very 60s. Those colors are, we have Elizabeth in a 35. We're now looking for 37 on the blue and green rhinestone dangling clip earrings. Right? Those are clips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You got them. They are yours. Okay. Now, just make sure that he doesn't fall off the table. The blue brooch is next. Thursday night, there's going to be a lot more pins and a lot more earrings. We just didn't have the time tonight, but there's more. Can I see that brooch, the light blue brooch?
It's 2 1/4.
Is this molded? Yes, molded glass and rhinestones. Show the back. Okay. So we have this beautiful, I think, I forget who wanted to see this. You got to go back a little bit. When you come close, this is the light blue rhinestone and molded glass brooch. Gina, okay. The light blue is molded, and then you have the transparent rhinestones and then AB rhinestones. This is a beauty again. Open back on some of them. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40. Light blue molded glass and rhinestone. We have Gina in at 40. And we will count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. Beautiful brooch.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, the earrings are next.
No,
The turtle's next?
turtle's next.
Okay, the turtle's next. This is a sterling silver and semi-precious stone ring.
Is that 8 1/4?
8 1/4. And on the turtle ring, the tail and the head move. The tail and the head is articulated. They do move. Then you're close. You don't understand. The closer my camera, the blurrier. So those are semi-precious stones and sterling silver, size 8 1/4. I don't remember who wanted to see it. The starting bid, it's size 8 1/4. Here, 8 1/4. 8 1/4. And it's going to be a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40. I don't remember who wanted to see it. We have Gina in at 40. I think it was Gina. I think. It's cute. Okay, you got it. We're going to count this down for Gina. going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Did someone want to see the rooster?
Yes, the rooster, but the rooster. It's the opalite, Sabino opalite.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got to show
Even-
Tama did. Tama. We'll bring it up, Tama. It's the opalite rooster.
2 inches tall.
Hang on, my eyes are itching. 2 inches tall, in good shape. And we are going to do a starting bid on this rooster. $30 starting bid. We have Tama in at 30. On the opalite rooster. And we're going to count this down for Tama. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Tama, and you got your rooster. Congratulations, Tama. The lady earrings. I think it was Gina's glass. I think.
2.5 inches in length.
Thank you, Tama.
These fabulous earrings.
Everyone that knows
They're
these,
signed on the bottom.
these are all hand-painted enamel. They're both signed on the bottom. They're hand-painted on mother of pearl with sterling silver hooks. And we are going to do a starting bid. Good night, Karen.
Good night, Karen.
Hope you're lucky with your election votes. So we're going to do a starting bid of $55 on these earrings, hand-painted enamels. Looking for a starting bid of $55. And we have Gina in at 55. And Gina was the one looking for these. So we are going to count these down for Gina's glass. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Can I have the earrings? And I think that was, oh no, someone wanted to know the sizes
Of the rings.
of the rings. Hang on, Blessed Bubbles. I didn't forget you. Shari. Wait, I want to put one in one because they're too fragile. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Gina, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screen. No, I don't know what size.
9.
So, Shari.
9.
9,
And 7 and
oh my God.
size. It says size 7.
Okay, well,
But
if it
it's
says
big.
size 7, then it's a size 7. So I think Blessed Bubbles. Oh, there you are. Here you are. Shari, what size do you need?
7, 9, and 9.
7, 9, and 9. Size 7, size 9, and 9. Those are what I have. Not gonna fit. Not a problem. I need a 12.5 silver men's. Got any? A 12.5. I do, but actually I'm not parting with it.
12.5.
No, that's a 12.5?
It's adjustable.
Yeah, but she wants just silver, not this, Dennis.
No.
I don't think. This is not what you're looking for, Elizabeth, right? That's not what, this is adjustable. This can go 11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half. Not that. No, I didn't think so. What do you want? Like something plain, like just silver? Oh, I got you. Okay, so you want, it is for your husband. Okay. All right. So I think that's it, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us. No turquoise. You got it. I will look for you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. And thank you, everyone. I say this all the time. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. We appreciate every one of you.
We hope you had fun.
Deborah Schulman, I know you won't be with us on Thursday. I know you're going on vacation. Have a wonderful time, Deborah.
Have a fabulous time.
Have a super time, Deborah. Take lots of pictures. And everyone, have a wonderful few days, and I hope we'll see you all on Thursday.
Thank you so much, and good night.
Yes, Gina. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everyone, again. Carol Garcia, I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Love you all. Be safe.
Bye.